Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're a first time viewer, welcome to my channel. Now today I'm going to make some bannock and cook some bacon to go in it. So first of all, I've got a bannock mix here that I made at home. A couple of handfuls of self-raising flour, a pinch of baking powder, a pinch of salt and a pinch of sugar. Simple. What I'm going to do now is to add some water to it and mix it up. I just want to put a little drop of water in, never put too much in. Always add water to it, you can't take the water out. That's it. Get it in there and give it a mix. You could put it in a bowl and mix it up by hand, but hereafter it's a bit of a paste, a bit of a dough. It does get a bit sticky, but just keep mixing it, make sure you get all that dry stuff in there. As you can see, it didn't take a lot of water. Obviously you don't seal the bag, otherwise you'll have a big balloon and you'll be kneading it in a balloon, and that won't be very good because it could end up bursting. But that's me stating the obvious, but then again, you know what some people are like. By the way, if you was wondering, I'm sat in my BD frontline hammock, which I've got upside down because I don't need to button it up while I'm sat here. Orange bag you can see up there, where are we there, hanging from the carabiner suspension bit is an old supermarket carrier bag, handy for rubbish. That's it, see, I think that's, oh you can't see it, I think they're sort of almost there, it's quite doughy. There's actually more there than I thought I actually need. It's quite sticky. Trying to get it out of the bag now. There's still quite a bit of dry flour in here. There we go. Let's put that there for a minute. Right, that's quite doughy. It's all come together nicely. It's no rocket science this at all. Everything's done by eye. Bit of a guess here, there and there. I'd say the exact mix was a couple of handfuls of flour, pinch of salt, pinch of sugar, pinch of baking powder, and a little drop of water. Right, as I said earlier, there is too much here for what I need right now, so I'm going to roughly take about half of it back in the bag, seal that up for a bit later on. Sealed it, and didn't take the air out. Ugh. Right, that's ready for later. So what I'm going to do now is light the Trangia. It is the Trangia Mini I have here, which you can't see from this angle, but never mind. Oh, by the way, these lighters, called candle lighters. I think I've got 2 for £1 in the supermarket. I think they're refillable, it looks like it. I've never had to refill one yet. And bright orange, you drop it, you can see it. And this extra bit here means you're that much further away from the actual flame. Handy for transies, I find. Right, so I have my pan, the transier pan. I have a little drop of oil here. Just a little drop, don't need much. It is a non-stick pan, of course. Put that on. And whilst that's just heating up, just flatten this out. Make it nice and flat and as big as you can. Obviously there are lots of ways of doing it. Whichever way you want to do it is up to you, as long as you end up with like flat-ish, disc-ish shaped piece of dough. So what I'll do in just a moment, get the pan grabber. That oil has warmed up, and we just place it in and put it on the heat. Now if I spin the camera around and down, there you go, you should be able to see that, can you? No. I'm a bit too close, aren't I? This bag over here has got all my utensils in. Nice pair of tongs, small ones. I've got these in Tesco's in their camping range a good while back. But they do the job. As you can see, that's just a pan there. Doesn't need a lot. You'll know when it's done. As I say, it doesn't need a lot. Just don't want to overcook it. Right, here I've got my, oops, I forgot you down there, Light My Fire lunch kit box. Some of this has been left at home. I've got the cup and the spork already out. I've got a small box inside it, which has got tea bags in. The lid acts as a plate, which I'm going to be using as a plate. Oh, I don't know, I'm catching fire to the grass here, don't want to be doing that. Got bowl and chopping board, strainer thing. So what I need to do is get that up. Am I on camera? Yeah. Flip it over. There we go. See how golden that's gone? You can add oodles of other stuff into Bannock, chocolate chips, raisins, anything you like, nuts, whatever. But as I want this specifically to go in my breakfast, that's exactly that's why I'm keeping it plain. You could put more sugar in it if you wanted. Nothing wrong with putting some jam on it once it's done. Let's have a listen to this. Don't know if you can hear that, but that's sounding quite hollow. Other side's not quite as golden, but the thing with these Trangia minis, as opposed to the other Trangias, is that both the you've only got the one cooking height, which is alright for most things. So you do have to watch it. Right, in here I have some bacon, which I'm going to cook in just a moment, and a frozen burger, frozen homemade burger, for later on. That's where the rest of that Bannock mix is going to come in useful. Silly me, forgot to bring some wipes out today, so I'm just going to have to suck it and see, as they say. Let's turn that over now, shall we? Yeah. That's about done. Added a little drop of oil just to see if I can get it a bit more golden on the other side. I suppose I should add really that, you know, I'm not here to teach you anything. I'm just here having some fun on my own in the woods and sharing the day with you. You can take from this video whatever you want to take. It can be a, yes, I enjoyed that, I'm going to do that, or whatever. You know, I'm happy to take constructive criticism in anything that you see me doing, whether it be something with me cooking, or me filming, or whatever. Right, I think that's about done. You can hear that. I think that's done. You'll also probably notice that that's risen. Oops, let's get in the camera shot. See how that's risen? Put that on the plate for now. And get the bacon sorted. Oh, no, that's something I didn't consider. This small pan. Never mind. Right, bacon's cooked nicely. Time to take that off. You can see that, yep. Put that on the plate. And time for some eggs.
shells will go in that rubbish bag in just a momento. Flip. Just it'd help if I had a proper egg flipper rather than these tongs. Ah, making a right mess of that, aren't I? Still, it all goes down the same way, and yes, it all comes out the same way too. Right. Kettle on for a cup of tea, hopefully. Hopefully I've got enough meths in there still. Oops, now there we go. Bannock, bacon, egg. Lovely jubbly. Oh, I'm so going to enjoy this. Oh, you can't see it. There. Get around the other way. There we go. I'm so going to enjoy this. In fact, I'm going to tease you. I'm going to stop the video right here. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye.